Hi ladies, good afternoon. It is Sunday for me here, about 4:30, and we are getting ready to head out for dinner for my husband and I, or a birthday dinner as a family with one of my good friends. And if you haven't seen me sharing, my son hurt himself yesterday, and we were just concerned because he wasn't really able to be mobile and walk on his foot. A hoverboard went over his foot, and he wasn't even able to like put it down. So I took him to urgent care, and pretty much my Sunday, what I had planned for today, which was to go to church, get to the grocery store, come home, meal prep, and then of course be ready for the evening. It didn't work out that way. I spent just over 3 hours in the urgent care. Good news is my son does not have any broken bones. He has a very large bruise internally that you cannot see, and he's in crutches, and he has a new boot for his foot. But all to say that I was definitely struggling while I was there with kind of like, oh my gosh, I need to be somewhere else and whatnot. And I was quickly reminded, he wants to show you. Come over here, you gotta come over here. Here he is in his crutches. And then here's the other one. Here's the other one. And then here's the other one. There's the other one. Okay, let Mama finish, okay? So we can get going to bed. So anyways, I was quickly reminded that my first ministry and my first area of serving is my family. And I was doing just that. I was serving my family. And then I just feel that because I kind of had a change of heart, and I definitely turned kind of my frown upside down. You know, God, I came home and I said, okay, I'm going to work with what I have here in my refrigerator. I opened up my refrigerator. Oops, he fell over. And I saw like, oh my gosh, I have corn, I have zucchini still, I have cabbage, I have onion. I could very easily make a veggie fajita prep out of this. It isn't exactly what I wanted it for it to be for my veggie fajitas, but you know what? It is veggies. I mean, I usually do kind of like a colorful blend of bell peppers, and then everything else I do it lengthwise. But I do have a veggie blend that I can use. So I'm going to share that with you. I have some corn on the cob. I used my pressure cooker. I cooked it on high for 5 minutes. I did pressure release. My corn on the cob is cooked, but I like it to be a little roasty, toasty. I have a zucchini sliced lengthwise, and then underneath there I also have cabbage, and then I have onion sliced also lengthwise, and then I just remembered that I don't have tomatoes, so let me grab that really quickly. What do you want, corn? You want corn? Alright. Oh my gosh, I do have a bell pepper, you guys. Yay! Okay. Hold on, Papas. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What do you want, Papas? I'm telling you, he was okay before I got on with you guys. Hold on, Papa. So I'm just slicing open my bell pepper. I'm going to rinse these off. Let me just open it up so I'm ready to rinse it off here. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, as soon as my window opens up, it closes just like that. But I really wanted to get you guys set up for the week. So, okay, let me rewind here. So I have my veggies. I'm showing you just how, because instead of buying frozen corn, I get corn on the cob, and then I just slice it. Here, you want some corn? Then, here. Here we go. All right, problem solved. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me do it right here just to be safe. All right, so I just slice it lengthwise, and then you have corn off the cob. That way I can mix it in with my my veggies. Okay. Keep doing that here. So you could have any veggies that you want. You can saute them on stovetop. You would want to get your pan heated to medium high, and then just kind of have it heated, maybe let it heat for 5-10 minutes, and then you put the veggies on there kind of like to char them. I like mine kind of like grill tasting. I'm in an apartment, so I don't have a grill. I do have access to a grill, but for me to go do that, that's just one extra thing. So a lot of times what I'll do is I will cook it stovetop on high really quickly, just real quickly, don't take too much time. Or I will broil in my my oven, use the broiler. So I have all my corn cut up here, and then I'm just gonna spread it. I have my cookie sheet here, and I'm laying it down just so I can have it laid down. I'm gonna lay down my onion as well because I want the juices of my onion to release, so that I'm not gonna be using any oil. Okay, so I have that. Okay, I'm gonna rinse off my bell pepper and my tomato real quick. Now I normally obviously wash them a little bit better and whatnot, but it is what it is right now. I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm slicing my tomato lengthwise, okay? And then I'm gonna just lay that across here, and I will show you my pan. I have it like just a large cookie sheet. Slice it, lay it across. I'm gonna do my bell pepper, slice those also lengthwise. I cannot recall, but I feel like tomorrow's salad is also bell pepper, so I'm only gonna use half of this to be able to spread it. And put this in a Ziploc bag. Okay. So let me just move this over, and then I can show you my pan. I think you can see my pan. All right, so I'm just kind of, whoops, that's like right in your way. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm just kind of putting this across here, and then I also have cabbage. You know, in this meal prepping business, it is really easy to kind of feel like, oh, I can't do it because I don't have what I need. Improvise. Just improvise. Don't get caught up in wallowing and being made feel like you just can't do this, especially when you're trying to make changes. You're gonna have opposition. I promise you, you will. And even as you continue on with whatever journey you're desiring to have, especially if it is with good food and whole foods, eating, then you are always going to have opposition because the world that we live in isn't working in our favor in that area. There's so many quick fixes, fast foods. You know, even if you're on the weight loss journey, there's like everything is super quick. What I do is about it's about transformation. It's about living your life in such a way that you don't have to change it. I mean, of course, like I definitely change things, but I'm saying like as far as my food goes, I live in such a way that I enjoy what I do, and that's the purpose. So here's my vegetables, and I'm going to put it in my oven here. And I am not sure if you can see my oven because the way I have my camera, I have it flipped in such a way that you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna just kind of move this off here. Oh good, you could see what I was doing. Okay, yay. Okay, so I'm gonna just move you over here. Actually, maybe it was better that I just left you over here. All right, let's just put you back up here. Yeah, you can see my oven. Okay, cool. So let me put you in. Hold on, Papa. Hot. 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 Oh, fun. Toast. Toast? Okay, go sit with brother real quick. I get you toast, okay? Go wait over there. Yeah, in arms.
Hey, Jude, come on.
Here we go. I'm stepping very far away from the oven. Okay, it is on broil. I have my pan, my cooking sheet here. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna put my timer on for 10 minutes. And it will give it like a roasty taste. But that's it. And then you can serve it in like a romaine lettuce. You could serve it over salad. For my boys, I would, okay, veggie fajitas for my boys. What I would do is have them like, where's your corn at? I absent-mindedly didn't leave some corn for my boys, so what I would do, normally what I do, sorry guys, here. Normally what I do is leave for vegetables. My boys, I definitely have the rule, like they do need to try new vegetables and stuff like that, but this type of blend isn't their favorite thing to do. So what I know definitively, they like corn, so I would maybe leave some corn on the side. And then, but there are times where I do have them try new things. I definitely make sure that I have vegetables on hand that I know they enjoy, but dinner time is one of those things where you do need to eat what I am serving you. I might have some rice on the side, or some bread or something like that. My bread, I make sure that it's not enriched or bleached. Those are kind of some key things to stay away from. Added enrichments I already mentioned. So you want it to be, you know, as whole as possible. Same with your tortillas. But I don't necessarily, I am raising them in such a way to understand balance and portion control. I'm not a calorie counter. I'm just eat whole foods, and then you don't have to count anything. I do use containers because I find those to be very helpful. And just teaching my children how to do that. But yeah, that's Veggie Fajitas for you, and I hope that helps you. That's on tomorrow's menu. And then again, you can serve it over salad. I have some spring mix I'll be serving it over. And yeah, I hope that helps. Tomorrow or Tuesday we have burgers, so I will be showing you burgers and fries tomorrow. So I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday, and please leave in comments, you know, if you have any questions or concerns or feedback. Also, take some time to check out my other videos and get caught up with those as well, please. Okay? Want to say bye-bye? Bye. Here. Okay, there we go. Say bye.
Burgers, bye.
Oh, they love the burgers. I want to show you how I get vegetables inside of my burgers. All right, bye.